The internet today is at its peak, dominating over the many traditional media technologies and forms we used to use, like radio and television, newspapers and books. The number one culprit for this dominion is one website that manages to combine all these media technologies together. YouTube! It's the online video sharing and social media platform earned by Google, being launched in 2005 by Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawed Karim. It's the second most visited website with 1 billion monthly users, and as of May 2019, videos were being uploaded at a rate of more than 500 hours per minute. YouTube has only been around for 15 years and has already changed the world. Its worldwide influence is truly mind-boggling, and in this video I would like to discuss the nature of this website and its audience. But first, what's its relationship with traditional and media technologies? It's quite obvious that YouTube has just completely dominated over traditional media. It's the number one website that people rush up to when they want to catch up on their favorite content creators or watch videos on how to do various tasks like how to cook or how to tie a tie. Like me. But I digress. With YouTube overshadowing television and other media technologies such as newspapers and radios, it has forced them to adapt to the new environment, causing a mass migration of media technologies to move onto YouTube. There are now news services like 7 News, 9 News, ABC News, and 7 News. First, changing up a bit, eh? Good on you, Channel 10. That post recent headlines onto Google, YouTube. Advertising used to be the apex predator of television, but since its praise migration, it too had to move. With the sheer amount of people who use YouTube that consume media, it has pretty much become the main advertising platform. Though, I've got to say, a lot of these ads differentiate from TV. The audiences for YouTube majorly varies, as the amount of content on this website is absolutely massive, going beyond 100 billion. The main categories you will come across though will most likely be gaming, vlogs, sports, music, yada yada yada. Users are also given the option to upload their own content to share to the world. I've personally posted like 3 clips of me playing this one game called Monster Hunter, where you relentlessly beat up a monster with a weapon that is equivalent to a toothpick compared to them for 20 minutes. And like what I said before, the main reason why people use YouTube is to simply entertain themselves and to watch content of individual creators, or like what I've been doing whilst writing the script, listening to my favorite video game music. But with YouTube having such a big influence these days, it has had its fair share of controversies. Guess I'll talk about child exploitation first. Following a 2018 complaint alleging violations of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or COPPA, the company was fined $170 million by the FTC for collecting personal information from minors under the age of 13. YouTube was also ordered to create systems to increase children's privacy. Following criticisms of its implementation of those systems, YouTube started treating all videos designated as made for kids as liable under COPPA on January 6, 2020. Joining the YouTube Kids app, the company created a supervised mode designed for tweens in 2021. I've personally seen this cause numerous issues for independent creators, especially animators, who really don't get enough credits for what they do. Animation for the longest time has only been seen as a medium directed towards children, and this thinking has definitely been seen from YouTube time and time again. There is something else I'd like to mention briefly before wrapping up this video. These messed up videos. Time and time again, at some point, a friend will send me a video with the most grotesque, disturbing and disgusting content. These aren't just things you can casually come across your recommended page either. They're really obscure content that has been posted approximately 5 to 10 years ago. They range from necrophilia, pornography, and, well, whatever this is.
Master Donnie here. Send me money.
It baffles me how videos like these manage to stay on this website, and I feel extremely sorry for anyone who comes across these one day. This short, I guess, video about YouTube has reached its end. Please do not subscribe, and I will never see you again. Goodbye.